Hey, this is Phil. Look, I just wanted to give a short, very quick video about making mistakes buying fancy keyboards. This keyboard right here is a no-name keyboard that came, I believe it came with, it's made in China, it's a no-name keyboard. I believe this came with this Dell laptop, which was a reconditioned unit I got from Micro Center. But the buttons on it work excellent. The feel is excellent. The travel of each button is very short. And this is how I type, like this. I type with one finger and I type like this, and it's wonderful. I'm actually very happy with this keyboard tray. As a matter of fact, when I go to replace it, I'm actually going to go buy some other keyboard trays and mouses for my my laptop, because I hooked it to my television, and I've been using a Logitech combination keyboard tray and a mouse pad that you use your finger on. And that is just horrendous. It's just, a mouse is so much better, it's not even funny. But what I wanted to show you was this keyboard tray right here. A long time ago, when I bought this computer, I was going to get something fancy because I was going to get it for my wife, because I was hoping she would get better. And I want to get her something that was fancy. Now this is a copy of a gaming keyboard tray, and it lights up. It's lit up. It has, the buttons are lit up underneath with colors and stuff, which that's actually kind of useless, to be honest with you, because with the bright light I have here, this is so much better. But the problem with this keyboard tray was the action of the keys is horrendous. The travel is so far down to make the button actually. This actually reminds me of the old Underwood typewriters that used to have arms that would smack on a roll and would transfer carbon onto a piece of paper, just like a regular typewriter. But the action on these buttons is horrendous, and especially for me when I type like this, it's absolute. I keep hitting double letters and all kinds of stuff. This is so much nicer to me. Everything is close. I can move quickly. I can, say I go number 1, number 2, number 3. Now I do that over here. I go number 1, number 2. The amount of travel I have to do is much more on this keyboard tray, number 3, on this keyboard tray than it is on this keyboard tray. This has a much better feel to the keys in response to what goes up on the screen. And I gotta click this off here. So I just wanted to say, if you're using a keyboard tray that you like, don't get seduced by something like this, because these can be absolute trash. Because this one is absolute trash. It was supposed to be a gaming keyboard tray, but I could barely even write with this piece of crap. So I put this one on tonight because I had it. I have a habit of not throwing stuff away, and this was sitting in the front room, and I said, screw it, I'm gonna put this on. This is so much better for me. And I just wanted to say that the more travel you have on a computer key, can be a real problem for you, especially if you type like me. Number 1, number 2, number 3. This is just so much better. So I just want to mention that to you. If you are thinking about getting a new keyboard tray and you are using a keyboard tray that works, you might want to stay with the design that you have and go with if you like to have a very responsive keyboard tray, you might want to go with short travel keys. And stay away from this. Because this was, honestly, I feel like taking this out in the backyard and smashing it to pieces. That's how irritating it was using this. And I finally got the burr up my butt to go back here and just take this. You know, these keyboard trays like this thing's probably only $7. Because it's a no-name Chinese keyboard tray. But there's also excellent ones from Microsoft, excellent ones from Logitech. I'll probably get a Logitech one like this, and a remote mouse that's you know, got the little thing sticks in the side of my laptop, so I can put the mouse on the chair, on the arm of my chair, and use it like that, and I can use the keyboard tray independent, because the mouse pad situation is just not working. It's doing some really weird crap, and I don't like weird crap on my computer. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Stay away from this. If you honestly have never used one of these long travel keyboard trays, you might not ever want to use them. Stay with the thing that works for you, man. These keys are so much nicer. The video I just uploaded, putting the comments down, took me half the time than this piece of crap. So anyway, there's a little bit of tip for you. Thanks, and have a good one.